Okay. I want to talk for just a second about this one. I skipped it on day one because I realized there was a limit problem. We were going to talk about it more. And I was trying to decide how to best tell you how to handle this. So here it is. I would put values in for k. It says the limit as x approaches negative k. Or k from a negative direction. So I really don't care about the bottom one because that's when x is actually k. But for the top one, if you put, say, 3 in it, or 4 in it, or 5 in it, or whatever, and get a number, put a number in there and see what the graph is doing in that time, you're going to end up getting that the limit, you'll be able to see it graphically, approaches b, which is 2 times k. So that's my suggestion for that one, since we did not spend a whole lot of time on limits just because all right, back to this geometric one, which we had already started talking about. So it is a geometric. If you looked at the terms, you're going to see that you're actually multiplying by 2/5. Which is less than 1, and if it is less than 1, then we can use our sum series. So the sum is equal to a1, which is 1 over 1 minus 2/5, which when we calculate it is going to end up being c 5/3. So clearly that's a pretty popular problem. We've had 2 of those same kinds of problems on the test. So if you missed that somehow, I would make sure I want to understand. All right, 22. Again, I would graph this one. The answer is 3, -1, which is C, by graphing. You can probably make that choice intuitively by knowing what you know about circles, and that x squared plus y squared equals r squared. But if you didn't, you could graph them using the parametric part on your graphing calculator. Graph them, and the center will be abundantly clear. Okay, is that it? Nope, I got one more. 23. Oh, thank goodness, I'm starting to be done. So polar coordinates of this point. So we are actually going backwards for this one. And I'm not going to work it all out, but I am going to show you how I did it, and then you can do the calculations for it. So the polar coordinates, the formula for polar coordinates, so this is number 23. We're going to go backwards. So x is equal to r cosine of theta. Y is equal to r sine of theta. So in this particular case, x is equal to 6 times the cosine of 4 pi over 3, and y is equal to 6 sine of 4 pi over 3. Somebody said, hey, we're not even going to have to know the unit circle. There it is. Okay, you have to know the unit circle to be able to get those answers. When you do, you could use your calculator and then calculate out these answers as well, wasting precious time that you would not have to waste if you had just learned your unit circle. I was going to tell you that the answer choice for this one is answer choice C. Answer choice C, which is -3 squared. It's a 3. Okay, so there you go. I want you to work hard to study these. If you've got questions, if I've made a mistake, if I'm unclear about something, feel free to contact me tomorrow. I feel like we'll probably be out of school on Friday as well. I will probably not upload any more of my videos, but I may send you some other videos of people to watch. I would really, really, really study the items in this packet, and maybe some of the multiple choice items that are similar to it in the other packet. Also, if you are missing stuff, a couple of you have spoken to me. Not a big deal. We're square. Others of you, if you still have assignments that you're missing, you're planning on turning them in when we get back. If they're not turned in on the day of our exam, like if we miss Thursday and Friday, if you don't turn them in on the day of the exam, which would be Monday of next week, or Monday or Thursday of next week, that's it. There's no more choices. That's it. That's all we're done. Okay? All right. Also, send me pictures of your snowmen. I'm going to post one of mine. It's extra credit. All right. Bye.